So what we're going to be doing is a dumbbell slight incline chest press. The reason I say slight is because we're going to only put up one notch. That's going to hit the chest as best as we possibly can. We're getting out the best out of one movement alone in the session. So what we're going to be doing is simply putting the bench up one, which is about 15 degrees in other gyms. So it's one notch in one gym, 15 degrees in others. Now we're also going to be putting this up so our bum doesn't slide off. Never keep this flat if we're doing an incline, because we want to be driving our feet into the floor as we are doing this movement.
Probably say that every gym's bench is going to be so different.
Yeah.
Don't ask why, but the main thing that James said there, one notch up. Most likely this part will move at the same time. Might not go as high as what you can see here on the camera, but as long as that adjusts, if it doesn't adjust, then cool. You just need to kind of make do with what you've got.
So get into the starting position with dumbbells on the legs. So what we'll find is a lot of people have issues with getting the dumbbells up and getting the dumbbells back down. This is going to become an issue when you do get that little bit stronger, which becomes the issue. So what we're going to be doing is having the dumbbells slightly, roughly in the middle of the thighs or just near the end of the knees. And this means that the forearm is at a 90-degree angle. This means when we flick back that the forearms are nice and tight, and that means the shoulders are nice and secure. So what we're going to be doing is Dale's going to use a slight bump in the feet, and he's going to flick back both at the same time, and because the forearms are at 90 degrees, he's nice and stable there. So now we're in that starting position. So he's going to hold the dumbbells about 45 to 30 degrees, and he's going to drive them straight up. Now, with a dumbbell press, or with any press in general, what you're trying to do is you're trying to keep the elbow in line with the shoulder. So if I drive there, my elbow is in line with the shoulder. So if he's going to drive up, his elbow is in line with the shoulder, if you can see there. It's not out here, and he's not touching the dumbbells because he's driving straight up. So if you drive straight up, so that's not in front. There we go, so they're directly in front of the other. And what you want to think about actually doing in any sort of pressing like this is rolling it down and getting that back nice and tight. That's going to keep the shoulders nice and secure, and it's actually going to activate the chest as much as possible. The main thing that we are looking for here though is that 30 to 45 degree of adduction with the elbows. So the elbows out here, such a large amount of stress on that shoulder joint. This is how people get dodgy shoulders. So he brings the elbows in, nice and secure, has the angle and drives it straight up. Now, he's nice and secure. What he's going to do is going to drive it up. He's going to bring them in together. He's going to bring his knees up, and he's going to sit them on the knees, and that is an easy way to get the dumbbells down. Now, I find with pressing, people mess it up all the time. So
I was going to say the bail part as well can be quite hard. So if you end up getting tired and you're tired here and you can't get the dumbbells up, you're just doing the same thing. You're rotating in,
just bringing them in.
Use that power to go up.
Keeping the forearms nice and tight, keeping the elbows nice and tight to the body.
Yeah. In a worst case scenario, your bail is going to be just dismounted. Most gyms, your dumbbells will be in a padded ground, so you can sort of drop off to the side. Now that might be a little bit intimidating for you because you don't want to make as much noise. It shouldn't make too much noise, but that is a last resort.
And it's absolutely okay to do.
Yeah. So, I don't think there's much else I'd add to dumbbell press.
Perfect.
There's your dumbbell
incline press foot. We'll keep that.